point of our courses is two things really. One is to raise awareness and understanding of mental health and mental illness. And the second is about identifying early warning signs and signposting the individual or yourself to get help early. The mental health first aid course is about action and early intervention. And the idea is that if we're all educated in mental health, we're all mental health literate, then we should be able to spot the early signs and then have the confidence to have a conversation with someone to move them towards getting help early. And in so doing, we're going to reduce the risk of people with early signs developing longer-term mental health issues. Mental health first aid would be really useful for any profession, and in particular lawyers who have got very stressful jobs, because what it will do is it will teach you to recognize early warning signs of depression, anxiety, stress, and then how to take steps to do something about that. Our courses are geared towards teaching you to support other people, but actually what we know for a fact is that it raises your own awareness and is an incredible tool for self-help as well. Research shows that 1/3 of employees feel that the stigma of mental health does exist within their organisation, and that their future prospects within their organisation would be affected if they disclosed and talked about their mental health issues. So it's really important that we as people managers are really aware of what's going on in people's lives outside of work, and we create a culture where people can talk openly about what's going on for them in their lives, which may affect their work. So I think that any line manager or any people manager should absolutely get trained up as a mental health first aider or a very similar training where they are skilled to recognise early warning signs, and they are definitely skilled in having a confident conversation with someone that they manage or someone in their team or someone in their organisation where they can see the early warning signs of stress and distress. And at the end of the day, it's having healthy workforce and having healthy people is good for business. We all have a duty of care around the people that work for us. And as part of that duty of care, it's really important to recognise that mental well-being fits there. If you haven't got talented people that are thriving within your organisations, running the show, running the business, then you're not going to be a successful business. That goes without say. Staff engagement is critical to business success. To summarise, I would say that we can all take personal responsibility for our own health and well-being. And if every single one of us became mental health literate, so we understood what mental health was, what mental illness was, and most importantly, we felt really confident to be able to have a conversation around mental health, we would just change society. So my key takeaway is get educated, teach yourself about mental health, teach yourself how to have a mental health conversation.